Alrighty, folks. Kawasaki Z650 this time. Let's see what it's talking about. Just sitting on it, it feels real comfy, man. That's that naked bike position that I absolutely love. Out here at Thrill Point Motorsports for Kawasaki Demo Days Tour. This will be the fourth bike I've gotten to ride today. Sun is out. Great day to ride. This 650 is a sweetheart. I absolutely love this engine. Felt great on the Versus 650, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it feels on this. Same TFT that was on the Versus 650. Absolutely love that. Got all the information you need on it. I love that this comes with adjustable levers. Not gonna mess with them right now. They feel just fine to me. It's a small bike, don't get me wrong. I'm 6'2", 280. It's slightly tight, but it is plenty comfortable for me setting off here. Definitely not too small by any means. I think the throttle might be a little smoother on the takeoff on this than it was on the Versus 650, surprisingly, which is very nice. We love that. Oh yeah, that's got that real good naked bike handling. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one right here. This might be my favorite bike of the day. Oh yeah, she's got plenty of get up and go. I am definitely a fan of this 650. Yeah man, just getting going on the Z650. This thing feels good. Real good naked riding position, just barely lean forward, ever so slightly. Legs tucked up under you, just the way I like it. Doesn't feel bad going over a bump. See if we can find some bigger bumps to hit, but so far it's feeling good, man. Man, I like this. Oh yeah, this 650 is just an absolute pleasure. Super easy to rev match. I absolutely love that dash. That's so clean. This thing just hits through the mid-range, man. It's got all the power you need. It would be a good bit of power as a beginner rider if you're responsible, that you could have some fun with it, but you could also grow into it and have a lot of fun once you become more experienced. This is definitely something I could see myself on, man. Yeah, that's enough. Very easy to downshift, rev match. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Kawasaki 650 platform, especially on this Z650 naked. Feels real good. It's a shame we don't really have much twistiness on this route, because I would love to see what this thing feels like leaned over a little more than we get to through here. I mean, for the little bit that I do get to lean it through these turns, it's feeling nice, man. But I would love to get to take this thing on some twisty back roads and see how it does. Yeah, she's got plenty of power. Feels really good. It's a very comfortable bike, even at 6'2", 280. Got no problem pulling off in second gear. Yeah, I felt that bump right there a little more, but it wasn't bad. Wasn't a back-breaking feeling at all. I'm a fan of the way this thing sounds in the higher RPMs. I've only ever really heard these 650s from a little further away and obviously on videos and whatnot, but I mean, even factory, it sounds good. Makes good sounds. Oh yeah, you can throw her back and forth nicely. Perfect day for a ride. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mother Nature, for keeping that rain away and even bringing the sun out for us. The sun just makes everything better. Got no problem chugging along in 6th gear at 60 miles per hour. Yeah man, what to say about the Z650? The mirrors seem to work nicely. I think I could reposition that mirror on the right side a little better, but they're in a good spot for me. They're not blocked by my shoulders too badly. I can see what's behind me. The grips, yeah, it seems like the grips on all of the bikes I've ridden today have been the same. Don't absolutely love the grips, but they're not bad. The thing is nice. I like this a lot. I don't know what it was, but I think it's probably just the seat, because the seat doesn't have very much cushion. And when I first sat on a Z, I did not enjoy the way that it felt. But riding it now, this thing is comfortable. I think it helps that I've ridden a bunch of different bikes now, and I kind of know what kind of riding positions I prefer. And obviously, the naked position, if you've seen my past videos, man, this upright standard naked bike position is for me. Oh yeah, that induction sound is mean on the 650. I like it. Oh, yes. I think the gearing might be a little more aggressive on this than it was on the Versus 650. Definitely feels like it. This thing pulls nicely. I actually might need one of these. As far as the way they sound, I'm taking an MT-07 over this any day. I think you would be crazy not to, but I mean, it doesn't sound bad, and the way that it feels is just beautiful, man. This thing rides great. I love this 650. Got great throttle response, but it's super smooth. Plenty of power to have fun with, and as a new rider to grow into. Unless you are just an absolute speed demon and got some screws loose, it's not something you're going to get tired of very quickly. I could see myself buying something like this as a first bike and keeping it for a long time. Absolutely perfect around town, back road ripper. Super comfortable. I would maybe put a more cushioned seat on it, get me up just a little higher and give my butt a little more comfort, but it's comfortable, man. Oh, it's such a good day for a ride right now. This is just perfect. Perfect weather for a ride right now. Oh, she popping a little bit on the D-cell. I like that. You know we like that, Kawasaki. Oh, yes. First gear pull, maybe? Oh, yeah, she gets going. She gets going real nicely. I think that is definitely geared more aggressively than the Versus 650 was. It also could be that this bike is significantly lighter, because I'm sure it is. But she pulls good, man. That 650's got plenty of power. Oh yeah, I am a fan of that sound, man. It pulls so nicely. Definitely got what you need at freeway speeds. She doesn't have the wind protection you need, but she's got the power you need. Obviously not a bike that you're going to want to ride on the highway for extended periods of time. If you got a quick little blast on the highway on the way to work or whatever your destination might be, it'll get you through it. You're just going to be feeling the wind. And for you new riders out there, don't be afraid to hop on the highway and get experience, because I know at first I didn't feel very good at higher speeds dealing with all the wind, but it's really nothing now, especially when you're on a nice stable motorcycle that keeps you planted. You're going to be getting beat by the wind, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, man, I might need one of these for real. I don't know. Brakes are as good as they have been on the other Kawasaki's. This thing is nice, man. I am a big fan of the Z650. Oh yeah, she's got all the passing power you need in 6th gear. Feels good. Feels good at almost highway speeds. I mean, we were essentially at highway speeds a couple times and it felt real good. Yeah, roll onto that thing in 6th gear. It'll get you going. Nothing but good things to say about this bike. I haven't found anything wrong with it. I mean, obviously I'm not an experienced rider, so there's some things that a more experienced rider could probably point out, but I mean, me personally, I'm liking this bike a lot. If I had to nitpick anything, it might be the grips. Like I could use some thicker grips on it, but I mean, I have big hands, so that's just me. They get the job done. The buttons and whatnot, all the touch points, everything feels good. It feels like a quality motorcycle. Feels good. I think it sounds good. Not everybody likes the way it sounds, but I mean, everyone's got different opinions. Super easy transmission to use. Goes right into gear every time. Seat keeps you planted nicely. Yeah, I absolutely love that dash. That is perfect. That's all you need right there. Gives you exactly what you need, nothing more, nothing less. And it looks good doing it. Super clear. Nice and bright in the sunlight. It can be a little buzzy, I guess, at certain RPMs, but you know, if that's another just nitpicking kind of thing right there. It's really not even a big complaint because it's not bad at all. Let's see, and we can find neutral while rolling. I couldn't really find neutral while rolling on, I don't know if that was the Eliminator or the Ninja. It's nice and light. I think these look good too, man. I really like the look of these. I'm gonna have to test ride an MT-07 when I get a chance and compare this to it. Plenty comfortable for me, even as a bigger rider. Oh yeah, nice clunk into gear out of that transmission. You know you're in gear every time. I haven't missed a shift. And Kawasaki's got quality motorcycles, man. Definitely recommend them, whether you're looking for a beginner bike or intermediate, expert kind of level bike, whatever it is. They got some good stuff. I'm definitely a fan of Kawasaki after today. I haven't disliked any of the bikes I've ridden. Oh yeah, nice and easy to find neutral while you're rolling. Love that. Yeah, these bikes are nice. I'm definitely a fan of the Kawasaki's. Yeah, I like that transmission. When I can hear the gear going in, that's money. Gotta appreciate a nice clunk in the gear. These bikes have good balance at low speeds, very comfortable, excellent engine, excellent transmission. The dash is beautiful. Adjustable levers are nice. I haven't had to mess with those at all, but I mean, it's nice to even just have that adjustability, but the positions that they're in work well for me. Yeah, this thing sounds good, man. I might need me a Kawasaki 650, whether it's a Versus or a Z. I might need me one. I just might need me one. These things are nice, man. This is a wonderful engine. The only thing I can say is that at lower speeds, these 650s do feel a little twitchy because that throttle response is right now. But it's not bad at all. Time to hop off of this and get signed up for another one. Yeah, man, definitely recommend this bike. This is awesome. Loving the Z650. I didn't even want to get off that one, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's real nice. Get a quick look at that thing. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Might look small, man, but it's good for big boys too. Go check that thing out. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Have yourself a good one.